Hello and welcome back. This time we're going to do campaign mission number 2, and as a quick recap, humanity put up a colony on the remnant system. The remnant system was attacked by aliens, and mostly everyone was killed. The aliens apparently have time travel available and kicked the ass of the reprisal fleet when it came in. In addition, there are roughly 3 factions-ish when we talk about the humans. One of them is led by the protagonist, Captain Holloway, who seems to be the good guy, fighting for whomever. The other is Precision and Contingency, whose face so far is Rathke, who is a jerk and you're supposed to hate him, I'm pretty sure. Then there's Tyr, which is the ship's AI, and we'll find out more about him later. Let's get in. Start up the campaign introduction here. AKA more talking. Which I hope you guys don't mind. I like the talky bits in any old RTS games. If you don't, you can skip ahead in the video. I may even be able to put up some skips ahead for people that just like to see the actual game. I don't know. Talking bits are great. Suppose there's also other characters like Admiral Cass, but she doesn't matter. Now comes to the fun part. We should start getting our time travel goodies in this campaign mission, which should be interesting because it's very, very complex. Well, not really that complex, but it takes some getting used to.
Tyr says that he has something both of us should see before the briefing, Commander. Tyr?
Yes, Captain. Using the schematics we recovered from Dr. Lensmeyer's laboratory, I believe I will be able to construct 3 functional chronoporters over the course of the next 4 days. Once we have tested the design, we will be able to produce them in larger quantities. You don't seriously mean?
He means a practical battlefield application of time travel, Commander. Strangely, the design doesn't appear to include any magic wands.
With Lieutenant Wright's help, I have been able to confirm the Raiders have successfully miniaturized this technology. Their ships are equipped with them, but it's possible that individuals would be able to make independent temporal jumps as well.
That's how they plowed through Terrace, Windrel, and Calliope. They already knew what everyone was going to do.
Admiral Cass will want to know about this right away, Captain Holloway.
I've already dispatched a coded pod.
I trust you understand how urgent it is we begin producing these as quickly as possible. Yes, Commander. Time is of the essence.
Tyr, if anything we do can be undone, keeping track of it all is going to require a lot of computing power. How do you suggest we do that?
With this. This device is a specialized version of the chronoporter that Dr. Lensmeyer uncovered. I designed it as a temporal transceiver module for the Saratoga Central Artificial Intelligence. Once installed, I will be able to communicate with myself in different time frames. As an Achron, I will be able to manage tactics across the timeline. We will have an unexpected advantage. Achron. An Achron is a being that is able to transcend time, Commander. Then we'll be able to counter them.
We'll have a chance at least. They have considerably more experience with this sort of combat.
With the Manticore and the Saratoga wielding this kind of power, we'll crush them easily. Pardon me, Commander, but there is only one temporal transceiver. Well, how long will it take you to build another? The design is intricate. I do not know if I can modify it to work with the Manticore's systems. The Manticore is newer than the Saratoga by a decade. Its intelligence can handle anything you throw at it. Not in this case, Commander. I would recommend to get...
Tyr, can you produce a temporal transceiver built to the Manticore's specifications?
Yes.
Excellent. Start fabrication as quickly as possible.
Of course, Commander Rathke's assistance will be invaluable.
The invaders regrouped on Haven after the battle at the gate. Here. A plain just south of a settlement called Alma. Their excursion to Seguro aside, this is where they've been for the last 12 days.
What do you think they're doing, Captain?
We're going to find out. The aliens have settled out here, on the dig site.
How many are there? Thousands.
Commander, I need you to run a diversion. Put a large force down to the west of the dig and occupy their attention. I'll land to the east with a smaller force. If Tyr's device works as advertised, we'll be done before they know what happened.
And after?
We leave.
But, Captain, they're all sitting in one place. We could hit them from orbit, wipe them all out at once.
And if we don't kill all of them, we can't face them down, even a fraction of them. We'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves if they decided to come after us, either in orbit or on the ground. So we leave. Am I understood, Commander?
Yes, sir.
Alright, hopefully that was fun. Effectively, we have time travel, sort of. We can send and receive information over time. Here's the extra bits. Personnel bio for Lucas Holloway. Looks like we did well. So that's that there. He did well in battle. Saved the day. Good job. Then here's Rathke's. He saved the life of a crew member who was nearly crushed during a heavy equipment transfer. Not as nice. And here's one. Where it introduces that Rathke is a jerk. See two people, one that's on the Manticore and one that's unknown. Reminder, Rathke is on the Manticore. Effectively, this is Rathke and someone else. Let me read it out real quick. Rathke, so now what? We're currently examining our options. How do you expect me to work like this? Cass took my ship from me and gave it to that inexperienced little twig. I can't monitor anything on the Saratoga now. Admiral Cass is not one of our people. It's unfortunate that you are no longer aboard the Saratoga, but it can't be undone. What do you want me to do? The package you planted for us is still transmitting. For now, that will have to do. Follow the Admiral's orders and keep us appraised of the Saratoga's plans. What options are being discussed? None that concern you at the moment. I don't like sitting still. It makes me nervous. This is a complex operation with many independent layers. Don't let it concern you. We're better at this sort of thing than you. Trust us and sit tight. Trust you? You should make the Admiral Cass be easy to handle. She's already thrown a spanner into your plans. Holloway has the Saratoga, and the fleet's been split up and vulnerable. Everything's gone to hell! I suggest you grow some patience in the next 20 seconds, Commander. You are working for the good guys, but we will cut you loose if you prove more a problem than an asset. Yes, of course. Sorry. We will contact you when we need you. Yes, sir. Out. A.K.A. Rathke is working for the jerks. Here's one last one. From Holloway. The alien fleet has destroyed 85% of the reprisal fleet. They anticipated us perfectly, often reacting before command decisions were made. There's a leak in our battle network somewhere, but the scale of the leak is much too large to be something that we've overlooked. According to the Saratoga's intelligence, the aliens are time travelers. I was skeptical until we came face to face with the technology myself. A peaceful resolution of this conflict isn't going to happen. It's us or them, and they're 3 steps ahead already. Admiral Cass is alive, but the rest of the fleet's command structure has been decimated. I've been given command of the Saratoga and working with the Commander Rathke to find out exactly what the aliens are looking for here in Remnant. We've captured a sample of time traveling technology in Haven, but not from aliens. It was an artifact being studied by physicists located in Seguro. As the artifact was excavated from the same alien ruins that housed the technology that led us to discover teleporter technology. A preliminary analysis indicates that it is of the same make and construction as the technology used by the invading alien fleet. I don't know what that means, but there's a lot more going on than we thought. Okay. Here's the start of the fun, complex little campaign. Let's get started.
Where's our target?
They've been here for a week, and aside from clearing the town, it looks like they've just been sitting here talking.
Perhaps they are taking stock of their situation.
Unless they have bigger problems than us, they've been wasting their time. No, something's going on here. There's Rafi. You better get moving.
I will teleport the SOP team here. They will be able to infiltrate the alien encampment on foot, and then return to this teleporter for extraction.
How can you be sure the site isn't a trap?
I have spoken with my future self, Captain. The SOP team arrives without incident.
Oh, okay. Well, patch me into your TAC feed. I'll try to follow what's happening.
Unfortunately, I will be the only one who will be able to confirm that the temporal radio is functioning as designed.
Will any part of what I'm going to see make sense?
All of it will make sense, Captain. From your perspective, it will only happen once.
Huh. Let's get started before I change my mind.
Let's get some time travel fun. I believe I've already done this. And surprisingly, there's not much for me to do. Hey, we're getting our asses kicked. Alright, here's more tutorial. This game, just to tell everyone looking, has this whole bit down here as a special RTS mechanic here. It's how we deal with time travel. You see a line, here's where the present is and where we're looking. It gives you how far ahead in time, and it'll go in the behind in time will go out the farther we go along. It starts small. In addition, it's got 5 bars here with different information bits to tell you when something happens. In this case, we can see that our people took a lot of damage, and then that allows us to quickly go back and check so we don't take that much damage. As well, there's this bar of chrono energy. You're only giving out commands that ahead or behind in time takes chrono energy. The farther back, the more energy it takes. This is where the hierarchy thing came in handy. If 10 people are attached to one person, giving one order to that person will be the same as giving orders to 11 people. Which is really handy when you're limited by the number of orders you can give. And it comes up naturally, we don't have to worry about harvesting it or anything. Alright, so now part of the tutorial, we hop back, we move people so they don't die. Except we screwed it up, so try again. So now they poured in, and surprise, we're not here. Oh, we screwed it up again. Okay, look. We can keep trying this until we get it right. Yay! No one died this time. Here's the fun bit with this whole time travel mechanics. As you can see, there are waves down here that are color-coded and represent time being rewritten. So things don't really occur until the time wave passes over. They'll travel faster than time itself, so they'll keep moving forward in time. Here's how it refers to this. When a time wave encounters a change in history, it propagates that change to the future. Once that time wave reaches your current temporal position, the changes it carries will be shown on the screen. To give an example, I will be here, and then a time wave hits, and then it will rewrite. So I see here, all my people are dead, because I screwed it up. And then, as this time wave hits, everyone will be alive again. Woohoo! And woof! Just the hierarchy button. Personally, I don't like playing in fast forward just because there's so many things that can go wrong. So very many things. Alright, the objective is to get over here, so we'll just have people run over there. As you can see over here, these guys haven't moved because the time wave hasn't propagated the changes forward. But if we move ahead a bit, we can see ahead of time what's happened. I'll fight. Kinda cool. As well, we can't jump around as much as we would like. We have to wait a little bit before we can jump again. So when the screen's all green and like that, that means we can't jump. Unfortunate. Oh, things are happening. Oh. So things happen here, so... Oh no, everyone died. So we go back in time. Oh, pause. Okay, everyone, don't move forward. Now this is an important point. Any orders that we give in the timeline will still work. So we need to make sure that we also erase any ones if we want to. We just wait for them to come in. And all good. So we go back to the present. Note that even though this guy, some of them are dead, we can tell this guy to move and he'll still move. Eventually. Alright, we don't want to get seen now. We fail if that happens, so... And yes, for the reference, this is another tutorial mission, but it's doing the time travel mechanics more now this time. Man, don't you wish you had time travel mechanics anytime you did a stealth game? Oops, you're discovered, just teleport back a little bit and you're fine. Makes this game so much easier. That was another time wave hitting. I think he's gonna see me. So we need to teleport back and tell him to move up. So we don't get seen. Just move a little bit more. Hey look, I just wasn't here. I even port back while I wait and see what happened here. Oh, we got attacked again. That was bad. And yes, more waiting. Hey look, we can just skip most of the waiting. That might not work. There's a path down besides this way. I don't think there is, but no, it doesn't look like it. Oops. What happens here? Oh dear. Getting closer. And we're past for now. And let's see, where do we need to go? We need to go here. There's people wandering around here and here. We'll stay to the right. Try to watch them. Not sure how far they cross that go. Oh, they move up. That's apparently something. So I think what we want to do is make it down all the way before they come. So just want to go straight down. Let's go back further. So they do go, that one goes all the way over there. This one comes up to that far. It's kind of weird, they have special screen effects the farther back in time you are, so you might not be able to see on the YouTube video, but there's little patches here that don't work. It's all gray on the sides. Okay. These guys, I think this will get us past, but if you look, let's go really far back in time. Let's see out here, the fuzziness goes out more and more and more. And I forgot where we were in time. Straggler, hurry up, move. Nope. Let's see if we can get the stragglers just a bit more. And I think that worked. Good. Looks like it did. Actually, for now, let's get the stragglers in. Everyone group up. Get back in line. Don't go wandering off. Wandering off is how you get deaded. Everyone moves over here. Yeah, see, I don't know why they do that. Well, I do, because that's the way just the way the game works. But it's bad program. You dudes, come on!
What are they doing?
It appears to be a council. Lieutenant Wright was correct. Something has disturbed the fabric of their distributed mental architecture.
They're speaking individually.
No, squids,
Why would they do that?
cone people.
They don't appear to be connected any longer. They are individuals, Captain.
Tell the team to hold back. Let's see what happens. That doesn't sound very friendly. Hello.
Everybody, the aliens fight amongst each other too.
We have missed an opportunity.
Can you capture some of them?
Yes, if we can study them, we can understand them.
Get some of both. Let's go there in the Bible.
I am an Achron, Captain. I am have already made preparations.
Isn't that cool? Hurry up and get in the ship! Alright, here, call this carrier. Can't use field-ready teleporters, but it can transport both ground and aerians. Alright, now off we go. Let's avoid the patrols. What happens here? Oh, so move, that's why. Oh. Hey, we get to kill things. That's not nice. And boomed him. Let's go back. Things a bit differently. What I really want to do is just wait a bit in time so the time catches up and I get more leeway time. I'm not sure I can really do that. Where do I need to go? Over here. I wish I could repair it, but I don't have those abilities yet. Let's fly over here. And there we go. Pretty sure we're the home stretch. Oh no!
What's going on?
This teleporter's controller module has been corrupted. It will have to be replaced before I can return the SOP team and their hostages.
Can you...
Again, I am already making preparations.
It works quick. Use a mech.
Mission complete, Captain.
Hey, isn't that nice?
Let's get back to the ship. I think we may have worn out our welcome.
Okay. Mission complete, and a final bit of tutorial. Time wave overview. Changes in history are not instant. Time waves update the timeline with the results of a change as they move forward. At the moment the time wave passes over your point in time, you will see the results of the past changes on the screen. If you jump ahead to a point in time that the time wave is not updated, you will not see the results on the screen until the time wave passes by. For example, if you destroy an enemy unit in the past and then jump to the future, the enemy unit will still be alive until the time wave carries its destruction passes your current time position. Which is actually a really nice way to handle the whole time travel mechanic, because it can do it. But that was it. I hope that was fun for you too, and make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions. Please, I'd love to hear from you, and enjoy!